Well, yeah, it's something that for a while I thought I told everybody, and then I stopped doing that, and so people were like, "What? You're adopted?" And I was like, "Yeah, don't I tell you?" And they're like, "No." So my birth mother was 21 and had left home to go to California. She wanted to work with rock bands, and she worked with bands like Poison and Motley Crue and all those kind of things. That's one of the things, when I met her, she had some very interesting stories to tell me from working there. But that's where she met my father, who is not Bret Michaels, even though she joked with me that it was. It's not funny. He's not exactly a stable person right now. Not that he was then, but like then it was like, oh, he's Bret Michaels. It's cool. It's like now he's on Rock of Love and all that stuff. But anyway, my father was a drummer for a band. Never got the name of the band. I actually would like to ask him that. I talk to him now too. And I ended up like hanging out, and later she found out that she was pregnant. First, I think she came back home. Her parents told her to come back home. And she finally listened to them. She had left home without their permission when she was younger. And first she went to a crisis pregnancy center. She lived there for a while, and then I believe she came back to live with her parents. And when I was born, I think she definitely did consider parenting, but she decided she decided that I should be parented by two parents who are able to support me and care for me, and that I should get, as in the letter she gave me, or that I received, I'd read before I even met her, that I should get the best shot possible at life. And so she went through a number of adoptive parents profiles. She pursued the adoption through Bethany Christian Services, or Bethany Adoptive Christian Services. So, and she saw that my mom, the woman who had become my adopted mom, and my mom, was a teacher. And then she saw that both of my parents, she saw that both of my parents were Christians, and she decided that she would place me for adoption, and they were the parents that she selected. And yeah, I didn't really I met her when I was 4, and I always knew that I was adopted. My parents were very upfront with that, and I really think that was important for me in my identity, to understand that I was their child, but I had been adopted. And I met her when I was like 4. We have pictures of me playing on the playground with her. She had the big blonde Cyndi Lauper hair. I think she told me she literally copied Cyndi Lauper with her hair. But then we didn't meet again until I was 16. And in the letter, she had just kind of made it clear, that she would like to meet me one day. But I think it ended up she wanted it to be my decision. And we had communicated kind of a little bit, and I was getting to that age where I kind of just really wanted to know about my birth mom and my birth father, but she was kind of my priority. So we met when I was 16 at Hershey Park, and I got to meet her and her sister and her sister's kids and her parents, and it was awesome. And at the time, I think I actually had bleached my hair, so we kind of matched. She has towhead hair, towhead blonde hair, which I naturally don't have, but right now I'm doing that. And so we've maintained a relationship since, and I've gotten to meet her kids, and they're amazing. And I've started talking to my birth father, and he's a very sweet guy. He's a drummer at a worship. He does drum. He's still a drummer with a band in California, as well as a worship drummer on Sundays. So, and yeah, just very thankful that I was adopted. I think it was the best possible decision for me, and it means I got to live, and not only that, I got to live a very blessed life. My name is Lisa Twig, and I'm adopted.